What's up, guys? It's Hudson here from Hudson Tech, bringing you guys a brand new video. This time we're doing something a little bit different. I'd like to bring you guys a new series here. We're going to do best class setups, and this time we're doing it with the USR, my favorite sniper rifle in the game. And now, obviously, before we start going into my class setup here, this is obviously subject to change. You guys can change it however you like, whatever floats your boat or whatever. So that's just kind of the idea behind this, but I'd like to give you guys kind of like a baseline. So let's jump into it right here. We'll go into my creative soldier. You guys can see my two guys that I have unlocked, banana and potato. And my loadout number 2 is the one we're going to be going through. So we got the USR, obviously, with chrome lined and extended mags. Now, extended mags is important just because when you get in those certain engagements, you need more ammo. You got the P226 with no attachment and no lethal or tactical, because that gives us more points for perks. Ready up, on the go, quick draw, takedown, blind eye, and focus. Very important perks. And then we're running Specialist as well with ICU, Off the Grid, and Scavenger. I run Scavenger as number 10 just because I feel like I can hit most of my shots. But you could switch Off the Grid and Scavenger if you need to. You can switch any of this stuff if you need to. But then the bonus are going to be just some speed perks and Dead Silence, and also amplified. But getting back into the gameplay here, I thought I did pretty good this game, and it was a little bit of fun. This is all on the Xbox One, so that's another thing I wanted to let you guys know, is this is all filmed 1080p on the Xbox One. I did put color correction on it. I put color correction on all my videos. But I think it looks really good. On my TV, the audio, or not the audio, but the picture levels, I did have to play with a little bit, calibrate it and stuff, but I think it came out really good, and the game looks nice. I mean, for a Call of Duty, it's pretty good. It's not obviously Battlefield 4 or anything like that, but I think it looks good, and I'm really happy with the Xbox One, but that's for another video. But anyways, with the USR here, what I'm doing right now, I die, but because that guy freaking spawned there, which is ridiculous, and it just bothers me. You can see I knifed the air because I was peeved, but I was peeved. And anyway, so what I'm going to do here is, for most of this game, I'm going to stay in this building. And the reason being is because I feel like I can control the building with a certain strategy that I like to go up and down the stairs. People like to go to the windows a lot of the time, and by going up and down the stairs and kind of moving, snaking throughout so they can't really track me, I think it works really well. So you'll see that in here, and it definitely came out. I only died one more time throughout the rest of the game. So I think it came out pretty good. But yeah, these guys, they keep running to the window. I shot one of them. I could have jumped down there, but I felt like I would have died probably. So I kind of scout out for this other guy, and he is, of course, sitting at the window. So I got him, and he keeps going back there. So it's kind of funny, and just giving me free kills, which is nice. So yeah, that's mainly kind of the basics behind this video. You gotta have some speed perks on there so you're able to move around, depending on what kind of sniper you are. I'm more kind of run and gun sniper, but I do like to sit back a little bit, so focus is obviously important in case I need to ADS a little bit, but it's also important to have some of those agility perks, like being able to quick draw, and I can't think of the names right now, but the ones that allow you to zoom down faster after sprinting and things like this. So obviously, you guys, and like I've said, I think like 3 or 4 times now, you guys can change, these perks however you like, but this is my best class setup, what I feel I do the best with, and yeah, so I've had a couple of really good games with this. If you guys want to see more of them, sniping gameplays, then I'll be more than happy to do that. I really love sniping in this game. I've already talked about it before, but it is so much fun to snipe. I think the dual render, I think, is fantastic, and the guns are it's a lot of fun. So I'm a big fan for sure. This game is a lot of fun. When you can get past the spawning and how awful it is, it's actually a pretty good game. So yeah, that's pretty much the video. I should have had more to talk about, but that's kind of it. I guess we can move on to something a little bit else. Something different, a little bit different. I guess I just tried to mix those two phrases together. But yeah, so I guess we'll talk about the Xbox One a little bit. The controller I love a lot. It's something a little bit different. It's different to get used to, obviously, because the thumbsticks are much smaller, the little head on them, the nub, and And although it's much smaller, I feel like it gives me more control overall, so I really like it. The grip on it's really nice. The triggers are interesting. They're definitely not bad, but it's going to take getting used to for sure. And that dog is floating, which is weird. But yeah, it's definitely going to take getting used to the triggers just because they kind of wrap around your fingers a little bit more. They're not just triggers anymore. There's no tactile feedback in them in this game, but for certain games like Forza, I'm sure you guys have heard, there is, but not this one. So that's kind of a good thing because I feel like that'd be a little bit weird for a Call of Duty. But anyways, you can turn motion or the rumble packs off anyways. But that's the end of the video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you would like to give it a thumbs up, that'd be really awesome. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Subscribe if you haven't. Follow me on Twitter. It'll be in the description below. And as always, guys, I'm Hudson from Hudson Tech. Peace out.